As you go deeper into the zone, questions will arise in your heads. You'll ask yourselves how this world became a wasteland. I'll tell you. A long time ago, a strange disease sprang up in a city not too far from here. A vicious disease. The eyes of the victims would go red. They would bleed from their ears. Hence its infamous nom de plume, the Red Plague. Within 40 years, the plague destroyed most of the human race. A quick rake of death, scraping across the face of the planet. It was nature's revenge. Revenge against the greed, the arrogance, the egos of humans who thought they were gods. We call these fools the Ancients. We don't worship the Ancients like the madman in the zone do. Because our salvation doesn't depend on false gods who live in the heavens. It doesn't depend on a mirage of paradise beyond the zone. Our salvation depends on us. Us means humans and mutants together. And as two of our resident mutants, I bet you wonder who you are. Where you come from. I wonder too. We all do. When I found you in the zone, you were shivering, naked, memories completely wiped. We took you in, taught you, and now you serve us as our hunters, our trackers, our warriors. We are indebted to you, stalkers. Never turn on each other. Hear me?
Wowzers. Okay, ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Obit Potato. This is Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden. We've just returned to the Ark. I just finished recording the last episode, and I've just clicked to return to the Ark, and I was rather surprised to hear that that the Elder was giving us a nice, interesting lecture.
Remember your Elder's guidance.
Thank you. Anyway, yes, so he sort of sprung that on me, hence why I was relatively unprepared for that to happen, but that's pretty much it. It's just a little bit of world building. Anyway, we've got a whole bunch of stuff that we can spend, a whole bunch of scrap, a couple of artifacts, only 2 medkits. Let's go and have a little look at the fix pit. I do want to see.
Heard you met some of them ghouls in the weird outfits out there.
Yeah.
They call them shamans or something. Their screams alert nearby ghouls and sends them running straight for you. Next time you see a shaman, shut him up before all hell breaks.
Thank you for that tip. I appreciate that. Cool. We do have a damage module that we could potentially add. 1 additional critical damage, 30% chance to disable robotic enemies. No real reason not to equip that, I guess. Sort of depends, really, what do we want to upgrade. Would be kind of nice if we could get an increase to the Gaper. That would be really pretty sick. However, I'm not really that bothered about it. The pipe gun, again, that would be, you know, it's all right. We're gonna have to think about what we want to spend our points on. We can basically get a weapon upgrade for, well, the crossbow and another gun, whether it be the Gaper or the pipe gun. 30% added to weapon range. I'm gonna, can I remove you? Yeah, I'm gonna remove you. I mean, that's all very well and good, but I think that most of the time you're gonna be using this gun, and therefore I think it would be good if we could get a little bit more effectiveness. We do definitely need to get an upgrade. It's just, what on earth is it gonna be? I think probably the pipe gun. The pipe gun would take the damage from 5 to 6, whereas the crossbow is only gonna take damage from 5 to 6, but it's going to cost us 40 weapon parts, so we'll have to have a think about that, but I'm not going to worry about that too much now. Let's go and have a look at Prip's place, see what we can get with our artifacts. So we could get add +1 fire damage to Molotovs per turn. That'd be pretty good. Unlocks an extra grenade slot per crew member. I don't really care about grenades, so not really that bothered. And extending crew bleed out by 2 turns, that would be pretty nice. I do want to get the extra fire damage for Molotovs. I feel that that would take it from a pretty ineffective weapon to a pretty effective weapon. Wow, Ranger, increased weapon damage by 1. Improves medkit HP by 3. And extend EMP grenade effect by 1 turn. 10% critical chance against living creatures and 10%... Okay, we need to shoot for this. Okay, we need to get Pyromania purely because it leads to Ranger, which is just the most insane. That is just the most insane thing in the world. I say that, it's probably not, but it's pretty insane nonetheless. Anyway, let's have a little look. What do we want to buy here?
Simple and effective.
We've got
Light it,
a lot of money.
throw it, watch the world burn.
Yeah, thank you for that. That's great. And there's certainly a couple of Molotovs that we can buy. Not super interested in them, honestly. I do want to buy some med kits. Pipe gun. We've already got a pipe gun, I'm afraid. An EMP grenade disables robotic enemies. That would be very, very useful against the med bots. So that's something to bear in mind. The pyro armor absorbs fire damage. I would very much like that. That would be very, very good. Ancient Eye, 10% crit chance. That's pretty good. 30% added to weapon range. We've already got that. And 25% aim bonus against lit enemies. I don't really see anything here that I'm really remotely interested in. I'm gonna buy a couple of med kits. I'm gonna buy 2 med kits. In fact, no, I'm gonna buy 3 med kits. In fact, no, I'm just gonna buy 2 med kits, and I think we're gonna leave it at that. Honestly, I don't really feel the need to buy anything more. That's pretty disappointing, actually, in terms of the shop. I was expecting something a little bit more exciting. We've already visited the Elder, as you can probably tell at the very start. Delta's Fix Pit. I do want to come in here
Welcome to the Fix Pit.
and spend.
No, we don't give a stalker discount.
That you should give a stalker discount. I am the sort of one that's defending you, so you should do that. Let's get an upgrade to the pipe gun. Yep, that's what I absolutely want. Sure would love to get another upgrade, but that's not really. Do I want to do it? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What dismantle? I don't know what that's going to do, but I don't want to do it. Gaper. Could see the Gaper increase. That would be pretty good. Can destroy cover. Can destroy covers. I want to get an upgrade to the crossbow. I love using the duck, and I think he's great. And I would love to see it leveled to max. Plus, it's silent. It's really good to just lock people down before they can do anything. So let's absolutely do that. Let's go back to the Ark and let us get back on the road. Let us get back on the road. I know exactly where we're going. We're going right here. We're certainly not going to the level 25 area. That is an absolute negatory. Yeah, okay. We need to go to the high road and then we need to go to the tunnel. Presumably. There are a couple of mutations that I want to get before we start heading out. First of all, I want to play as, of course, Mr. Dux, because I just enjoy playing as him. Moth Wings allows you to fly. I mean, that to me seems like an absolute no-brainer. Permanently increases movement by 2. I would love to get that, because that actually means that we're not going to have those stupid issues with the hill that we had in the last episode. But of course, I mean, it's wings. I could get 2 levels in this, or we could just get the one level in wings. Extra 25% weapon range. I mean, that's pretty good. 50% critical chance when shooting from high ground. That's also really good. I think we need to beeline for that, honestly. Let's sort of just talk about them all before we deal with this. Low cover works the same as high cover. That is really good. That is really good. Run and gun is also pretty darn good. We've got 6 points available, so okay. I think I'm probably leaning toward contortionist there. Actually, that's pretty sick. Can destroy cover. Knocks out enemies for 1 turn. I like that. Usually this guy's in close quarters, and therefore I feel that we absolutely should be taking this opportunity to make that happen. Okay, I'm gonna pretty much just take that one right now. It looks so cool when they mutate. It really does look very, very cool indeed. Wings, oh man, we need to take it. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to progress forward. So we absolutely do need to take it. There we go. Cool. And then let's have a look. Run and gun or contortionist. I love contortionist, but I also would love to get you an extra bonus HP with run and gun. I'm going to take contortionist though, because I believe it's probably more valuable. Man, this looks dope. I don't think we need to fully heal anyone yet. I'm not going to use any medkits. Maybe that's just me being a little bit overzealous. It's probably worth me saving right now just so that I don't embarrass myself if things all go wrong. Famous last words. I don't believe we need to use a medkit right now. Might all change. Might all change. Okay, where is the ladder? The ladder is over here somewhere. I do not believe that there is anything else of value. We've already scouted this place pretty thoroughly. Yeah, don't think that there's anything else that we need to pick up. Was that something over there? They have these white flowers, which and they have the water, which looks deceptively like scrap. And I can only imagine that that's an intentional that's an intentional choice. Okay, let's climb up here. So, in terms of what we can do and what we want to do, there is the shaman. That's a shaman over there. He needs to die before anyone else dies. Can we perhaps just wait until he isolates himself? Unfortunately, though, I don't think he will isolate himself. But probably more importantly is is the fact that he's got too much HP to be dealt with silently anyway. So that's a little bit of a bummer there. How many dudes are up on that tower? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You are gonna hide as close to the shaman as possible.
Okay, so this is not spooky at all.
You're gonna hide
Walk
here.
into a graveyard. Fantastic.
You're gonna hide here. And we're gonna ambush you here. Okay? This is fine. This is fine. So let's have a little look at that. That's a 75% chance. The range is the only thing that is problematic for us. Let's have a little look at you. Activate, yes. 75% chance to hit? Really? That's kind of like shitty. We just retreat here. Let's just sneak. Let's just sneak back and we'll sort of... Let's replay this. Here we go. Sneak around here. We're still sneaking, so it still counts for nothing. Okay, and you... We'll just sneak you back here. And then we'll exit combat and we'll give that one another crack. I think that there is... Whoa, 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 whoa. Ducky, duck, duck. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Let's split up. Let's split you up. Yeah, I want to get you to hide in front of the car. Let's get you hidden there. Nope. Nope. Here, 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 here. And then let's move you over here. We need to finish this guy off in a double whammy. To me, that's essential. Ducky duck. Hide. Okay. So, we need to wait for the shaman to walk into range, and then we need to ambush him. Ambush now. Okay. Great. I think that is 100%, and that is exactly what we are after. Yeah, a 75% chance to hit a guaranteed crit. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take those odds. If we don't hit, we're gonna be in some trouble. That's exactly what we need. Sometimes you roll the die, and you win. And you know what? That was phenomenal. Let's pause, and let's have a little look at what we can do. We can get an upgrade point for you. I would like to get your stats increased by 1. That'll make me just feel a little bit happier about everything. You, HP booster. Yep, I will take that as well. Cool. And let's just go back. So, let's move you up here. Hide. Hide. Is that it? Are there only 2 dudes? Is that all that we really need to worry about right now? Is that it? I feel that that's not too difficult. If we were to ambush this guy, what would our shots realistically look like? 75% chance to hit. There is a guy over there. That is a med bot. I tell you what, I take it back completely. Let's retreat here. I want to fight the med bot first, and I mean that. I absolutely want to fight the med bot.
Hey guys, come here.
Yeah, regroup on me, chaps. Hopefully no one gets spotted in the process.
Wait here.
Regroup. Where is everyone? Why is no one coming? Okay, so we've taken out the shaman. No one has realized that we've done that, which is great. Pretty happy with that. Can we hide behind this rock? There we go. Let's move to Ducky Duck over here. Okay, and let's take this very, very easily. Move all the way around here. Still don't understand why we didn't regroup on my command. That's fine though. We basically just need to get Mr. Ducky Duck close enough into fire. Oh, no. I think we might just be able to park ourselves. Oh no. I didn't think that would be the case. No. This has all gone belly up very, very fast. It's only hunters though, so that is some small consolation. That's annoying. Okay. First of all, what can we do about this guy? He is going to revive. He is going to revive the dude. And that is a huge problem for us. A 25% chance to hit. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Not super thrilled about a Molotov cocktail. Don't think it's going to be very effective at all, actually. We need to think very carefully about this. Selma, what can you actually offer? No chance to hit. Are you kidding me? 100% chance to hit. You will deal 6 damage. So that's kind of nice. You're not in anywhere that's actually remotely good for anything. First of all, let's get ducks. You're going to fly. Target location out of range. Fly to the selected location. Please, just fly anywhere, actually. I want to just get you back. Yeah, okay. Retreat back. Retreat back. Tree hugger. Let's hug that tree. So you're not going to move for a turn. And let's move you back to here. I really want to make sure that that guy doesn't get revived. We'll do a running gun. We'll move over to here. And then we're going to try and shoot him. The unfortunate reality is that we're not going to manage. However, we will be able to knock him out next turn. And I think that that might just give us the time that we need. Yeah, so he's going to do that. 2 Overwatch. That's perfect. So, let's do this. Let's do this. Violently rush your enemy, knocking back and incapacitating them for 1 turn. That's exactly what I'm after. Okay, ducks. You've got a 50% chance to hit even at this distance. That's pretty good. I think I'm probably going to end up taking that. However, we are going to have to use a... I don't want to use a medkit on you. I really don't. Is there any way that we can get closer? A 75% chance to hit. I want to take that. I want to take that chance. Let's take that chance. That's exactly the shot that we were looking for. And that, I think, means... Ooh, it was interesting. And that, I think, means that we might just be fine. I would love to throw a Molotov right in there. That will take up 2 of my... yeah, that will take up 2 of my bits. Let's throw it anyway. I feel that I don't use Molotovs enough. Okay, great. That actually dealt a whole bunch of damage because, of course, we got that bonus. They, of course, cannot stay behind the high cover. Oh, that is a costly miss. That is a very, very costly miss. I could turn that right around on you, and I can take that shot 100% in the knowledge that I'm going to hit you. And it's a crit as well. I feel kind of a little bit bad because I'm using up my critical shots, but that's fine. Anyway, this combat has gone almost flawlessly so far, apart from the initiation. The initiation was highly, highly questionable. I'm going to get you to sprint over here. No real rush to get you into the battlefield. I do want to get you over there, but hey-ho. Let's also get you behind full cover over here, just in case the hunter manages to deal some magical shot. I don't think he will, actually. Yeah, okay, so that is a little bit of a bummer that he has decided to overwatch. But we've got a 75% chance to hit with this shot, so let's take the opportunity. There we go. 75%. It's 100. You hit it 100%, 75% of the time. Great, and we got a little bit of a level up as well. I will take that any day of the week. Permanently increase your movement by 2. I did think that we probably wanted to do that. The 25% extra weapon range is really good, so I think we're probably going to hold off at least for now on that. I should have used a medkit on you. This is absolutely something that I need to do on ducks. We're going to use one of our 3 medkits. There we go. Pretty happy with that. All things considered, that combat went very, very well. The initiation was very, very flaky, and we ended up taking 5 damage to the face straight away. Great, we got our medkit back, which is what matters. But yeah, that went pretty well. This is the MIR driver. that was the call sign in the helicopter in the last episode. 2 additional crit damage, 30% chance to knock back enemies. Great, I'll take that, I guess. That's kind of a nice little bonus. Not something that I was expecting at all. If you recall, we opened this chest in, I think it was like the 2nd episode. So we were very astute in making sure that we had sneakily managed to get ourselves that bit of great armor, actually, really early, the gladiator armor. Okay, what have we got here? Broken gun. Broken gun. Nothing else really of value around here. I can barely see because of the map, but it looks pretty much like there is nothing else for us in this area. And as such, we're going to be heading to the next into the next area, but we're going to be doing that in the next episode. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. I'll see you next time. Bye.